Hello YouTube, B3 here, back another kicking action figure review. Yeah, baby, yeah. Today we have a cool one. It's the GameStop exclusive 25th anniversary Power Rangers Legacy Yellow Zeo Ranger from Bandai America. So, Bandai America, when they released this, they were losing their Power Rangers license. It was going to Hasbro. I'm actually pretty excited for the Hasbro switch. It hasn't happened yet because I'm filming this in 2018. But and the sales for female Rangers were also down. So they were like, "Fuck it, GameStop will do an exclusive of anything. Let's make the two Zeo female Rangers GameStop exclusives." And they did, and I bought them. Actually, pre-ordered them. And then fucking goddamn, it doesn't look like they're going to release Yellow Dino Thunder. So I'm not going to be able to complete my favorite Power Ranger team, which was Dino Thunder. Best season, best team. Quote me on that. And it doesn't look like they're going to release the female Psycho Rangers either. So Psycho Pink and Psycho Yellow aren't even gonna fucking be released either. And the Psycho Rangers are my favorite Power Ranger villains, so my favorite team and my favorite villain team will go uncompleted. Fuck. Absolutely fuck. Did pre-order my Psycho Silver though, so that's coming. But yeah, so I got Yellow, but I don't know if I'll get any of those because they got lazy and the female figures weren't selling well. But that's because of gendered marketing and other stuff. That's also bad. But anyways, enough about how this figure came to be. Let's talk about detail and paint. So I've always liked the visor for this. It looks like she has 4 eyes under there. Like 2 eyes in that slot, 2 eyes in that slot, you know. I just like the look of her helmet a lot. She's got nice gold up here on the chest. It's still gold here, but it's not metallic gold, so it doesn't match this gold, but at the same time it looks fine. Like, I'm not bothered by it. Nice shade of yellow, painted on the back. It's a cool figure. Hopefully Hasbro will do another 6-inch line like this. Hopefully with villains. 6-inch villains would make me cream my fucking jeans, man. Maybe do build the villains instead of build the Megazords. I'll show you that piece in better light in a second. And then articulation for her, up and down on the head, side to side on the head, up and down on the arms, forward and back. You got a bicep swivel, an elbow bend, gauntlet swivel, which I don't think I showed in my Pink Ranger review, my bad. Forward and back on the wrists, and rotation on the wrists. Mine want to pop off. Doesn't really matter. Some of them have interchangeable hands. But yeah, she doesn't have a waist swivel. Well, the females have up to this point. I noticed my Pink didn't have one either, so that's that. But she's got all this going on, so she doesn't really need a waist swivel at all. In and out on the legs, hindered by the skirt. Forward and back on the legs, hindered by the skirt. Thigh swivels. Double knee bend. Boot swivel. Up and down on the tiny little feet. Ankle pivot. She can kind of have a standing problem. Her legs aren't as warped as Pink's were because of the way she stood in her package. But the feet are still tiny, so you gotta be careful. You need a real flat surface for it to work. Actually, the surface she's on right now isn't that flat because my cat's torn it to hell. But, oh, she's right behind me. She heard me say that. I'm sorry, baby. Oh, did you hear her meow? Oh, she's the most perfect angel in the world. Oh! The cat's actually named after a Kamen Rider. But yeah, so, you know, still pretty cool. And she's got accessories, like, most of them are cool. Comes with her blaster. This is a cool accessory. It's the blaster that every Zeo Ranger uses. So she can bang, bang, shooting! Just kidding, that's Kamen Rider. So she can do that. It's pretty cool. You know, check it out. Blasterize 'em, Captain. No one says that. But the blaster comes with a holster. And then she also comes with a holster for her sword. But the sword comes folded up, so it looks good in the holster, but if she holds it, it's weird, because she's holding a deactivated sword for no reason. So they gave us this whole accessory just to have it sit here, not for her to be displayed with a sword. So, fuck that, I think. Waste of an accessory, if you ask me. Especially since I would rather had their individual accessories, but they didn't give us those because they gave us these. Speaking of these, build a figure part, build a Megazord part, collect a connect part, whatever you want to call it. This is the final part I needed to build the Megazord, so I will be reviewing the Megazord at some point. I just have to snap these legs on, and then I'm done. It's pretty cool, actually. It's pretty dank. It's pretty memes. So yeah, I'm going to put that with the leg from Pink Ranger. Alright, it's up there in my Build-A-Figure box, or my intended finishing Build-A-Figure box, which is getting full. So yeah, this is a pretty cool stance. Nice. Alright, so now I think it's about time for size comparisons, which I know is what you guys want to see the most. She scales about the same as all the female Rangers do for this line. Let's put her back here. Oh, she's standing on her own, not leaning up against the back. Nice. Okay, so to compare her with figures, I'm going to show her with a female figure as well. How about Mighty Morphin Pink, just to show her with the classics. This was the team before her team. Obviously, Zeo's the second team. And I feel like I should show her with a male Zeo Ranger just so you can see how she will look with the other 4 team members, or I guess 3, because Gold doesn't look exactly like that. But here she is with Zeo Green. Actually, fun fact, the Project Godzilla YouTube channel picked up Zeo Green for me. He sent me Zeo Green and Super Saiyan Blue Goku, so big shout out to Project Godzilla. But yeah, that is it for size comparisons, so you know she scales pretty well. Pretty well. And let's return to the forefront of the battle between mankind and the Machine Empire. So, what are my final thoughts on the Power Rangers Legacy Bandai America 25th Anniversary GameStop exclusive Yellow Zeo Ranger? I would have rather had the Yellow Dino Thunder. No offense, the figures would have been the same quality. It's just a team preference, but I am happy that I could complete this team because I've never had Power Ranger Zeo figures. I didn't have any as a kid. These are the first ones I've had as an adult collector. And I honestly don't really feel like I need any other Zeo Ranger figures. These suit me well. If Hasbro makes some adult collectible Zeo Rangers, I might get them. But I spent so much time and money getting these that I might pass. But these are really cool. I really like them. And I'm glad to have the whole team together. At this point, I should have reviewed the entire team. So definitely check that out. And I'll be reviewing more Power Rangers stuff in the future. More Kamen Rider, Marvel, DC, Godzilla, Gamera, Ultraman, Universal Monsters. All kinds of junk. So that's it. Thank you all very much for your support. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Check out all the cool links in the description below. Facebook, Twitter, etc. And I will see you all later.